Before starting, I would like to thank you. Yes, you due to your subscription, we were able to get this channel to 50 subscribers. And now, let's start the chapter. At the start of the chapter we are shown, an elderly man, with a hesitant expression and tired eyes, stands face to face with the young, energetic group. The atmosphere is thick with tension and awkwardness, as if unspoken memories hang heavily in the air. Set, bursting with enthusiasm, grins widely and shouts, "Long time no Ichin, see, old man." The young man, spirited and warm, raises his hands in a friendly gesture, a genuine smile on his face. "Hey, it's been a while, glad to see you again." But the old man, eyes narrowing and voice trembling with a mix of anger and regret, sharply retorts, "Don't come near me." A heavy silence follows. The old man takes a deep breath and then continues, voice tinged with bitterness, yet tinged with pride. "It's been 6 years. Your Highness, that's how long it took for our people to get back on their feet." The young figure's eyes flicker, with conflicted emotions, confusion. 6 years, the old man repeats, voice softening but still firm. "And if you feel any pity for me, please go back. Please do not destroy the peace we've worked so hard to attain." Set, confused, asks hesitantly, "OLD, man, what, weren't we close?" The old man's expression sharpens, a hint of annoyance flickering through his features. "No," he replies simply, with a tone that leaves no room for argument. He points back behind him, commanding attention. "Do you remember him right here?" He gestures dramatically. "He's my son, Agap. When you were younger, you broke his front teeth because you wanted to train with him." Set, nonchalant, shrugs with a grin. "That was just a fight between kids." The old man's face hardens, but there's a glimmer of humor beneath. His voice turns more serious, yet retains a touch of irony. "He still hasn't gotten married because of that, and that's not all. Lu always destroyed our village wells, broke all the walls of our buildings. Why did you even do that?" Set, remaining calm as if the destruction is just a normal part of childhood chaos, responds casually, "It was just a game. I didn't mean any harm." The old man's voice rises, frustration evident now. "A game? You call wrecking everything a game?" Cyan sighs deeply, trying to keep his composure, and remarks with a tired but amused tone, "He's been a real pain in the ass ever since he was a kid. That's why people call him the troublemaker prince." Luna, with a small smile, adds softly, "I guess we won't be resting here then. Please turn back." Suddenly, inside Set, the sun goddess who had been quietly observing takes control once more. Her voice, calm but commanding, echoes with divine authority. "I can't just sit back and let that happen. I've got dibs on this child. I don't want you treating him so harshly." She holds out her hands, a cool, confident smile on her face, as her yellow aura begins to rise and shimmer around her. The old man, confused, asks, "What are you talking about? What do you mean?" She gestures broadly, the aura intensifying into a magnificent display of divine power. "I am the one who crooked the desert, the dust and bridge storms to this world. I, Sapulum, want to stay in your village. Accept his honor." Luna's eyes widen in shock, and she places a hand on her chest out of respect. The sand goddess Sabulum possessed Set. As soon as she finishes speaking, the divine glow subsides. Set, now back in control, starts to panic, clutching his head. "What just happened? Did you hear that woman's voice too?" Cyan, Luna, and Lamella stand together in a corner, watching intently. Cyan points at Set and says confidently, "Thanks to her, we'll be staying in this village." The villagers, kneeling on the ground in reverence, beg for forgiveness from Sabulum, the sun god, their divine protector. The scene shifts to the academy, where Nana, having taken the form of Cyan, sits with Aaron in her room. The door is gently closed by Aaron's maid, who smiles kindly and says, "Have a nice time with young Master Cyan." Inside the room, Aaron and Nana sit on the sofa, holding hands. Aaron's cheeks are flushed bright red, her eyes wide with nervousness. "Princess Aaron." Trying to hide her flustered state, Nana breaks the silence with a warm smile. "I'm so glad. We managed to run away. Instructor Sarika is so scary." Aaron blushes, even more, biting her lip, unable to say anything. Nana, noticing her nervousness, asks gently, "Are you feeling unwell? Your Highness, you don't have a fever, do you?" Aaron fidgets nervously. Then Nana places her hand on Aaron's forehead, her expression softening with concern. Arin, panicking, blushes furiously, and pulls away. "What are you doing?" She stands there, her mind racing, and silently thinks to herself, "We're engaged. I shouldn't act like this." Gathering her courage, she finally decides to ask Nana about their engagement, her voice trembling but determined. "What do you think about our engagement?" Nana, with a completely straight face, responds, "Nice, I like you. So, I like the engagement too." Aaron, speechless, whispers softly to herself, "Cyan likes me." She can't quite believe it, her heart pounding wildly. They share a shy, tender look. Suddenly, Aaron notices something odd. Nana's transformation is wearing off, and her tail becomes visible. The scene then shifts. Are shown a carriage inside. The carriage was Headmaster Kundal, sitting with a serious expression, glances around. At the academy's atmosphere, which has subtly shifted since his absence, Kundal frowns. Worried, the academy's looking much more foreign now that I've been away. Did some other being infiltrate the faculty? A dragon? Or something else? He furrows his brow, concern etched into his features. Back inside the room, Eren suddenly realizes it was Nana all along. Nana, visibly worried after being caught, quickly says, "I'm sorry, Princess Eren." Eren, relieved, responds softly, "It's okay. You didn't do anything wrong." Nana, reassured, then states, "Then I'll tell Papa about what you said." Eren, suddenly stern, sharply commands, "No, don't do that." She then relaxes, sitting down on the sofa, and says quietly, "But I'm glad you helped me realize something." Looking at Nana, she then asks, "Can you polymorph back into Scion? I want to see him again." Nana transforms back, and Eren, clasping her hands, blushes deeply. "I like you, Cyan." She uses this moment as a chance to practice what she wants to say to Cyan. Softly and with affection, "I realized I've liked you since the day we first met. I know I'm just a burden to you, but I've been trying so hard to be better. Please, don't disappear without a word. Stay by my side, please." Tears well up in her eyes as she pleads, her voice trembling. "Please, don't tell this to Cyan ever." Suddenly, Nana's expression shifts serious and resolute. "Something's coming, Princess. Something strong." Outside her door, Eren's maid tries to stop Headmaster Kundal from entering. Kundal with unyielding authority. "There is no place I, Kundal Quazel, cannot enter in this academy. Move aside, Leximus." She refuses to budge, standing her ground. Kundal's gaze sharpens. He raises a spell, and with a flash of light breaks open the door, but inside. Eren and Nana stand firm. Eren, commanding and assertive. "I am having a private conversation with my fiancée. Please leave." Kundal, coldly, "Kindly move aside. Princess." Eren, "That is not Cyan." As he speaks, he unleashes a spell toward Nana. Arin. Desperate, pushes Nana aside to protect her. "Run away. He's not someone we can defeat," she shouts, but Kundal is relentless. He grabs Nana by the neck, voice furious. "How dare you sneak into my academy? You will pay for this." With this, the chapter comes to an end. Thanks for watching.